This movie is currently at 44% on RottenTomatoes.com, which means it has a rotten rating, which pretty much proves that most critics on that site don't understand why we go to the movies. Cowboys and aliens. This thing really does not fit my head no more. I've had this since I was a teenager. I apologize for the lack of an intro in case you didn't see my long-ass epic vlog that I posted recently, which I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. I pretty much said that I was recently approved for monetization, which means I could run ads on my videos. Unfortunately, I had to scrap my intro because the song is copyrighted, and of course I can't have copyrighted material on my videos. But a new intro is on the way, it's in the works, so hopefully we'll have that soon. Okay, so this movie is all about, yeah, pretty much that. You can't possibly go into this movie and expect a great story. I mean, come on. That isn't saying that this is your typical big, dumb summer blockbuster, because it really isn't. You really don't have to shut your brain out to see this movie. Because thankfully this movie does have style, it does have good characters, it actually has character development. Best of all, and this is what I like, the movie is pretty much straightforward. It doesn't give you any goofy humor or any cheap references to pop culture or other films or anything like that. It's an actual Western, which happens to have aliens and sci-fi elements to it. As far as acting goes, it's all fine and dandy. Daniel Craig is good and cool as that strong and silent badass that we all know he can play. He plays a man with a mysterious past who only talks when he wants to and kicks ass when he has to. Harrison Ford plays a rancher who has a lot of pull in the small town, and he was terrific as this mean, grumpy, ornery old bastard, which, to be quite honest, I don't think he was acting. Olivia Wilde plays this mysterious woman who follows Craig everywhere. She actually plays a very important part to the story, and she gave a good performance. And yeah, the woman is simply gorgeous. You cannot deny it. This woman makes straight women check her out. Oh, that face and those eyes. Oh, yeah, review. The supporting cast is fine, no one gives a bad performance, but pretty much all eyes are focused on Ford, Craig, and Wilde. Everyone else is just better. Now the action is great. It's everything you want in a summer blockbuster. I mean, it's everything you want in an action adventure. John Favreau has definitely become a much better director. He is a lot more comfortable with action sequences than when he did Iron Man. The movie has plenty of thrills. It's shot very well. It's very stylish. The special effects are great. There's a good pace. The score is decent. There's pretty much nothing bad in this movie. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a terrific story. I was expecting an action adventure, and I definitely got a good one. Now, obviously, the movie's not perfect, and I gotta admit, I actually found the Western element more exciting than I did the sci-fi. And that's mostly because I really didn't find the aliens all that interesting. Yes, they were menacing, and I like the fact that they were brawlers. I mean, they were down for their shit. They straight up just came out and just started boxing and knocking people out. They are violent. And I appreciate the fact that they didn't hide behind their advanced weaponry. They came out like warriors. The only main problem I had with the aliens was that the design just wasn't that terrific. It wasn't bad, but it definitely looks like they took a couple of cues from J.J. Abrams. I don't know why I keep saying Abrams. Abrams. Plus, the agenda of the aliens was kinda silly, but I guess it was okay. It was different. But I must say there are a few plot holes in the story. Also, even though this movie gave me what I wanted, I guess there's a part of me that just kinda hope they would have gone a little beyond, especially considering the people that were involved in the production. But hey, that's a minor complaint because, believe me, this is a very fun and entertaining movie. I mean, this is it. This is the reason why most of us go to the movies. To escape reality, to have fun, to be entertained. It's definitely something you're going to want to see in theaters. The Western and sci-fi elements mash up great together. Not everyone is going to like or appreciate this movie, but I mean, with a title like Cowboys and Aliens, you should at least know what you're getting yourself into. I personally dug it, I had a lot of fun, and I'm going to give Cowboys and Aliens 4 stars out of 5. It's solid entertainment. This is a great way to end a big movie summer blockbuster season because let's face it, August is coming and we pretty much just get leftovers in August. With that being said, I'm not sure how many more theatrical reviews I'm gonna be able to bring you guys. I'm gonna try to bring some here and there, but no promises. This is Big Gabe of Burrito Entertainment, and due to recent people bitching on the internet about us YouTube critics asking for subscribers, one of which looks like Paul Dano, which coincidentally was in the movie, I am simply gonna say I hope you join the Stuffed Burrito Revolution and subscribe. I'm asking, not telling, I'm hoping. That's better.